What's up guys, JP back for another 31 days of horror video. This is another bonus video. Bonus review. What I have for you guys today is something very special. It is Amazing Stories Season 2. Now wait, I know what you're saying. You're saying, JP, how the hell do you have Amazing Stories Season 2? Well, I'm gonna tell you how I have Amazing Stories Season 2. It is actually a Australian release. That's right, it is not released in the US. So currently, one of the only ways to get Amazing Stories Season 2 is through Umbrella Entertainment. Season 1 was released in the US, they never released Season 2, and now you can finally complete your Amazing Stories collection by grabbing Season 2 from Umbrella Entertainment. Amazing Stories is a awesome anthology show from the 80s. I used to watch it when I was a kid, long after it initially aired, and once it was into syndication and reruns. Surprisingly, I had only seen maybe 3 or 4 episodes from Season 2, so all of these episodes were practically brand new watches for me, and I had a lot of fun with these. The show isn't 100% horror. There are episodes that are a little light in the horror, but there's other episodes that are a little darker and more grounded in the horror. Still though, I think that all of these episodes are worth watching. There was actually not one episode that I considered bad. There were a few mediocre episodes, but there were a lot of really cool episodes. Some episodes of note are Miscalculation. This follows a kid who basically accidentally stumbles upon a concoction that brings things from photographs into reality, and he has a couple of pinup girls that he would like to try to bring to reality. Every time he does it, something goes wrong and it becomes a monster, so he has to deal with that. It has a really cool ending involving a Fangoria magazine. Really cool stuff there. Welcome to My Nightmare was an awesome episode. This one features the Bates Motel and Psycho. Of course, Amazing Stories done by Universal. They're able to do that, and this was really cool. It was so cool to see. I'm surprised more people don't know about this episode since it's so heavily involved with Psycho. Really cool stuff there. I highly recommend that episode. Life on Death Row. This one was very similar to The Green Mile, but it was done before The Green Mile. Really cool stuff there. This show has a lot of episodes that seem to have either directly or indirectly influenced later works of fiction that we've seen throughout time. Go to the Head of Class. This was an hour-long episode. It seemed to be maybe a Halloween special or something, and it featured a kid and his friend pranking his teacher. This was a really cool episode. Highly enjoyed this one as well. Has a great Halloween atmosphere. Thanksgiving. This episode honestly stuck with me for some reason, just because it was a very simple concept and it was just really cool. Basically, a farmer finds a hole in his yard where he finds out that there is something living in it, and they begin to communicate. Really cool stuff on this one. Just super simple premise, very simple to make, and it works. The pumpkin competition. This was a really fun episode for some reason. Basically, this mean old woman is trying to beat this nice old woman in a pumpkin growing contest. This is an episode I actually seen on TV back in the day, so maybe that's why I had a little bit of nostalgia glasses on it for it, but it was definitely one of my favorite episodes just for weirdo reasons. I don't know, I liked it. Alright, I don't want to bore you guys with just me describing all the episodes, but there are plenty of other great episodes on Amazing Stories Season 2, and including my favorite, which actually has very little to do with horror at all. It is The Family Dog. It's an animated episode, and it is just so damn fun and funny. I highly enjoy it. So guys, definitely check out Amazing Stories Season 2. You can grab this pretty cheap at Umbrella's website. I'll have the link down in the description below. Please support this release and hopefully help them release other cool stuff that we don't have here in the US. Thank you for watching my bonus review. I'm JP. See you later.